Welcome to the fourth night of our stories about our tour of the Galapagos Islands. Today, we explore Gardner Islet with its magical underworld of sea life, its white, sandy beaches with the presence of frisky sealions and sedate sea turtles. We also visit Punta Suarez, the heart of the Galapagos wildlife that soars overhead and basks in the sun underfoot. Settle into your bed and prepare for this wonderful story. We'll start with a full body relaxation. You take a moment to scan your body, starting from your toes and working your way up. With each exhale, you consciously release any tension you find, allowing your muscles to soften and relax. Your feet sink into the soft earth beneath you. Your legs grow heavy and warm. Your torso feels light and free as you let go of any tightness in your abdomen and chest. Your shoulders drop, releasing the weight of the world from your back. You bring your attention to your arms, letting them grow heavy and limp as you release any tension from your shoulders, elbows, and wrists. Your fingers unfurl, open and relaxed. Finally, you focus on your head and neck, allowing them to sink into the earth as you release any tension from your jaw, temples, and forehead. You feel a sense of profound ease wash over you, as though a weight has been lifted from your entire being. In this tranquil oasis, surrounded by the beauty of nature, you feel a sense of peace wash over you like a gentle wave. The worries and cares of the world fade away, replaced by a profound sense of calm and contentment. You are fully present in this moment, allowing yourself to simply be, to exist in harmony with the world around you. The fourth day of our journey begins with the gentle sway of the catamaran as it quietly sails through the early morning waters toward Espanola Island. As the first light of day creeps over the horizon, you step onto the deck to take in the serene beauty of the ocean, the air crisp and fresh with the promise of adventure. Today, you'll explore one of the most prolific wildlife havens in the Galapagos, and the excitement is palpable. Your first stop is Gardner Islet, an excellent snorkeling spot that promises an underwater world as rich and diverse as the islands themselves. As the boat anchors, you prepare for the morning's adventure. You slip into your gear, feeling the cool water embrace you as you enter the sea. Below the surface, a riot of color and life unfolds. Schools of shimmering fish dart around the vibrant corals, while sea turtles glide gracefully past. The caves below the water's surface beckon, dark and mysterious, and you explore them by panga, peering into the shadows where the sea life hides. The underwater world here is otherworldly, teeming with life in every direction. As you slip into the crystal clear waters surrounding Gardner Islet, a world of vibrant marine life immediately unfolds beneath you. The water is warm and inviting, the sun casting shimmering rays down into the depths, illuminating the diverse undersea landscape. Schools of brightly colored tropical fish dart in and out of the coral reefs, their bodies flashing with hues of electric blue, yellow, and green. Parrotfish, with their vibrant scales, nibble at the coral, while angelfish and damselfish glide effortlessly between rocky outcrops. Suddenly, you spot a playful group of Galapagos sea lions. They twist and turn through the water with graceful agility, circling around you in a display of pure joy. One curious sea lion comes closer, inspecting you with large, inquisitive eyes, before darting off in a burst of energy, encouraging you to follow its playful movements. Their presence fills you with a sense of wonder as they dive and twirl through the clear water with ease, completely at home in their aquatic playground. As you float further along the reef, the shadowy outline of a sea turtle glides into view. Majestic and serene, the turtle moves slowly through the water, its flippers gently propelling it along. You watch in awe as it gracefully navigates the underwater currents, its ancient face calm and unhurried. The turtle pauses to graze on seagrass, completely at ease in its surroundings, before continuing on its tranquil journey. Below you, the sandy bottom comes alive with movement as a group of eagle rays swoops past in a graceful formation. Their wide, flat bodies glide just above the ocean floor, the tips of their wings flicking up slightly as they move in unison like a choreographed dance. Their spotted dark backs contrast beautifully with the lighter sand below, making them an unforgettable sight as they effortlessly glide through the water. A little farther away, you catch sight of a small white-tipped reef shark resting peacefully in a rocky crevice. Its sleek, streamlined body is still, camouflaged against the sandy bottom, while its watchful eyes scan the reef. Though it may seem imposing, the shark's calm demeanor and small size remind you that it is a harmless and vital part of the vibrant ecosystem. As you continue your snorkeling adventure around Gardner Islet, the richness of the marine life becomes even more apparent. Brilliant starfish cling to rocks, while an octopus, barely visible at first, reveals itself with a sudden shift in color as it camouflages among the coral. The sheer abundance and diversity of creatures in these waters fill you with a deep sense of connection to the natural world as you marvel at the extraordinary marine life thriving in this remote corner of the Galapagos. Making your way to the white sands of Gardner Bay, stretching out before you, the beach almost glows in the bright sunlight, and it's half covered by a large, playful colony of sea lions. As you step onto the soft, powdery sand, the sea lions greet you with their barks and curious gazes. Some are lounging in the sun, while others waddle toward the water, ready for a swim. You waste no time joining them, slipping back into the calm, clear water as they swim around you, their playful energy infectious. As you relax on the beach afterward, drying off in the warm sun, curious mockingbirds flutter near your feet, occasionally pecking at your sandals as if to check what odd creatures have joined them today. The moment is pure and simple, a perfect balance of relaxation and wonder as you take in the peaceful rhythm of island life. While relaxing on the beach, you exchange glances and conversation with your fellow travelers, all of whom are wearing wide, beaming smiles. Together, you laugh and share your excitement, the energy in the group palpable. You chat with the older couple who had previously revealed that snorkeling in the Galapagos has been a lifelong dream, and their faces glow with a mix of awe and joy. They speak of how they had imagined this moment for years, and now, swimming with sea lions and sea turtles, it's everything they hoped for and more. The younger couple, bubbling with excitement and adventure, can barely contain their enthusiasm, talking eagerly about the sea life they've encountered, marveling at the graceful rays and playful sea lions. The shared experience brings everyone closer. Dreams are being fulfilled, and each of you feels a deep sense of wonder and gratitude for the opportunity to explore this extraordinary world together. There's a quiet understanding among you all. This adventure is not just about the stunning landscapes and wildlife, but also about the connections being formed with nature and with each other. In the afternoon, the adventure continues as you sail around to the other side of Espanola, arriving at Punta Suarez. This is the heart of Galapagos wildlife, a place where you encounter the greatest number of endemic species in one location. As you step ashore, the landscape opens up before you, wild and untamed. Your guide leads you along the rocky paths, pointing out the rich variety of life all around. April through December marks the mating season for the huge waved albatross, and you're lucky enough to witness their raucous and intricate courtship ritual. The sight of these majestic birds, with their large wingspans and comical dances, fills you with awe. Nearby, colonies of blue-footed boobies are equally busy, showing off their bright blue feet in their lively dance for potential mates. Above you, red-billed tropic birds swoop gracefully along the cliffs, their white feathers almost glowing against the rugged backdrop. As you continue to explore, your guide points out Darwin's finches, Galapagos doves, and even a Galapagos hawk soaring above. Each new sighting adds to the sense of wonder, but perhaps the most striking are the marine iguanas. Here on Espanola, the iguanas are unique, with bright red and green scales that make them stand out against the black volcanic rock. They bask in the sun, unmoving, as if carved from the stone itself. The marine iguanas of Espanola Island are among the most unique and striking creatures of the Galapagos, and they leave a lasting impression on all who encounter them. These iguanas, known for being the only sea-foraging lizards in the world, have adapted beautifully to their harsh volcanic environment. Their bodies are robust and covered in dark, textured scales, often giving them a black, gray, or charcoal appearance that allows them to blend seamlessly with the rocky shores where they bask in the sun. But it's their vivid colors that truly stand out, particularly on Espanola, where they take on a brilliant, almost surreal palette of reds and greens, earning them the nickname Christmas iguanas. Males display the most intense coloration during the breeding season, with their rough, leathery skin turning a mix of red, orange, and green. Their spines, running from the top of their heads down their backs, add to their prehistoric appearance, while their blunt, heavy jaws and sharp claws make them look fierce, though they are harmless and mostly indifferent to human presence. Their diet consists almost exclusively of marine algae, which they forage from the sea. Their powerful, sharp claws help them cling to underwater rocks as they graze, and their flat, muscular tails propel them with ease through the ocean. Remarkably, marine iguanas can stay submerged for up to an hour, though most dives last just a few minutes. After their meals, they return to the sun-baked rocks, where they splay their limbs and press their bodies flat against the stone to absorb warmth. To rid themselves of excess salt from the ocean, they frequently sneeze, expelling salt crystals in a somewhat comical yet characteristic fashion. When past explorers first set eyes on these strange creatures, many described them as hideous or demonic. So unfamiliar were these animals to those from other parts of the world. Charles Darwin himself, during his voyage on the Beagle, noted their odd appearance and behavior, referring to them as imps of darkness. Yet, despite their otherworldly look, marine iguanas are perfectly adapted to their environment, a testament to the power of evolution in the Galapagos. To you and your fellow travelers, these creatures elicit not fear or repulsion, but wonder. Their resilience and adaptations to life in the harsh Galapagos environment inspire awe and curiosity. Watching them emerge from the sea, tails flicking and faces glistening with salt, you can't help but marvel at how life has thrived in such unlikely forms on these enchanted islands. As the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the island, you return to the catamaran. The day has been full, your mind filled with the richness of the Galapagos, and your heart light with the joy of having experienced such untouched beauty. Dinner is served as the boat drifts through the calm evening waters, and as you sit down with your fellow travelers, there's a quiet sense of awe that lingers in the air. The day on Espanola has left you with a deep appreciation for the wild, resilient life that thrives here. And as you fall asleep that night, the gentle rocking of the boat lulls you into dreams of albatrosses and blue-footed boobies dancing beneath a starlit sky.